and there's no way you could make an electric car that's like that. So we did. Model S. Exactly. So noisy. Where are all the fumes? Where's the exhaust pipe? Where do you put the gasoline? Yeah. So we actually started designing that car in the rocket factory. So we didn't have a studio. We took a little corner of the rocket factory, and Bruns joined, and we just, with a tiny crew in a corner of the rocket factory, we designed that car. I think that car is really important because it's competing against the best gasoline cars. So if you can make an electric car that can beat the best of the gasoline cars, it's a very powerful statement to prove that you can go. Working on the Model S, which by the way, in terms of where the name comes from, I like calling things what they are. So Roadster is called Roadster. There is no there is no good word for sedan. So we couldn't call it the sedan. It doesn't work. Or saloon. There's just like literally no word. So the Model S stands for sedan. And this is how out of touch I was. I actually didn't realize at the time that Model S also means models. and then I had like at one point a license plate that said Model S2 because it was like the second production Model S. And it was like, and as I was walking away from my car, I was like, oh, what a jerk! His license plate says Models 2. Yeah, like okay, better not have that license plate. So, but then going from the Model S, we said, okay, we want to make the best SUV in the world. We want to do something. It kind of got carried away actually with the Model X. It's like let's have practically every technology and whiz-bang thing we could possibly think of. The Model X is like, as a car, it's like a Fabergé egg meets a spaceship. It's like it was insanely difficult, but it is an amazing vehicle. Let's bring it up. Cool. Yeah. You can see a certain position forming, maybe. So the Model X, like I said, it really feels like a Fabergé egg spaceship, and it's X for crossover SUV. But then after we had the Model S and Model X, I thought it would be pretty funny if we had the Model E. And then like Ford threatened to sue us. Ford killed sex. But I said, what if we called it the Model 3? Because that's completely different from me. I said, that's fine. So with the Model 3, let's bring up Model 3. That's right, exactly. Exactly, Smart Summon with a person. So we made the original Roadster, the Model S, the Model X, the Model 3, and then we also then made the new generation Roadster, which we'll bring in, or maybe it's over there. What's coming in? Roadster. Exactly. Focus there. Sweet.
Wow.
Sure. So,
That's
yeah, this is
very
the
sweet.
original roadster, the new roadster. Yeah.
Wow. Jesus
And then,
Christ.
hey, how's it going? And then the semi. Actually, the Tesla semi drove here nonstop all the way from the Bay Area. So that Tesla semi, a 500-mile range electric semi. I learned to actually only after naming the thing that semi has two meanings. Um, so semi-sexy. So yeah, so we're excited about bringing those products to market, and so that's sort of talking about our products. But then the factories are as much the product, if not more, than the vehicles themselves. In fact, I really think like the difficulty and value of manufacturing is underappreciated. It's insanely difficult. It's like relatively easy to make a prototype and extremely difficult to mass manufacture that prototype or to mass manufacture a vehicle reliably and at scale. But even for rockets, I'd say it's probably a factor of 10 harder to design the manufacturing system for a rocket than to design the rocket. And for cars, I'd say it's maybe 100 times harder to design the manufacturing system than to design the vehicle itself. So that's what the Fremont. I don't mean to have it in black and white. It's like it's not so long ago. They didn't even have color cameras back then. It was 2010. But it was very bleak. It's like essentially when we acquired the Fremont factory, which used to be called NUMMI, people sort of thought, oh, you've got a car factory. Now, if you have a car, they sort of think if you have a car factory, you can just make any car. It's like no, it's like saying you've got a box. That box can have anything you want in it. No, unless you make the thing in the box. So, although we did get we had a get a very good deal on the NUMMI factory, Toyota and General Motors actually took all of the good equipment out, and anything that
Guys, sorry for my
that was
camera.
so useless
You
it
know,
wasn't even worth scrap was left. That's it
my
literally looked like
phone
that,
was
but it's
broke,
better.
so I was like, I cannot let this
And took
events
an
pass like
enormous
this,
amount of
so I
effort
have
by a
to
very good team
put that
to
thing
actually
in it. So
turn essentially what
no
looked like a
matter
derelict
what
warehouse
camera is, if
into
it's
a
not good,
working
but I
car
just wanna
factory.
post it because I
Yeah.
love Tesla, I love spaces. They inspire people.
So, and in fact, like today, the Fremont factory, which is an enormous building, I think it's like the second or third biggest building in the world by footprint, is so dense, so densely packed with people and robots. Well, this picture has like robots, but there's 20,000 people that work in the Fremont factory across 4 or 5 shifts. So it's really massive amount of people and robots. So it's like this giant cybernetic collective. Um, so that was way harder than making the car by far. And it's worth noting, like the last time, at least in the U.S., the last time any car company achieved mass manufacturing was about 100 years ago. That is the last time, and then Tesla. It's literally that crazy. So, like the issue is definitely not coming up with a car design, it is absolutely all about building the production system. So you want to have a good product to build, but that's basically the easy part. Then the factory is the hard part. Then the challenge is like, okay, if we create a car factory, where the heck are the batteries and electric motors and power electronics going to come from? And that's where we said, okay, we better build something that's capable of 50 gigawatt hours at least of cell output, which at the time when we proposed the Gigafactory, I like total global output of lithium-ion batteries for all purposes, phones, laptops, cars, anything, was about 30 gigawatt hours. So we're like, okay, well, just do the basic math. We need 50 gigawatt hours. So we better have a real big factory, or there's no way. So, we're going to build it in California, but like, it would take just to get the permits. So we built the Gigafactory at the time. It would have taken to get the permits in California. That's what the Gigafactory looked like until 2010. It was basically rocks in the bushes. Okay, and now this is what it looks like now. Yeah. So
That is amazing, man.
So this went complete. I think it's about 4 or 5 times the size of the Pentagon. So it's kind of difficult to appreciate scale, but that thing, although it's really quite tall, it's like 70 feet tall. So the volume of it is just mind blowing. It takes 2 hours just to walk around it. So again, it's work of a tremendously talented team working like crazy, like tens of thousands of people to produce this factory. And today it produces more lithium-ion than the rest of the world combined. So now we're also building a factory in China, which I'm really excited about. As you can see, it's very impressive. Very impressive. A large puddle. So when I was there in January, that's what it looked like when we did the groundbreaking ceremony, and this is what it looks like now, 3 months later. But this is what it will look like at the end of the year. So things are moving fast, and this will actually be, once it's complete, equivalent of our Fremont car factory plus our Nevada battery Gigafactory combined. Yeah, so it's integrating the two, which kind of makes sense. So we're really excited about this. A great team in China, and this is going to be really important for making affordable versions of the Model 3 and Model Y for the greater China market. And then, besides cars, we have some other things. So the solar roof and Powerwall. So this is definitely going to be the year of the solar roof and Powerwall. Because of extreme challenges with the Model 3 production, we have to basically allocate all resources to Model 3 production because otherwise we're going to die. And so basically, that was pretty tight, I have to say. That was a hard one. I would say like 2018 is probably felt like aging 5 years in one. Honestly, it was really intense. So, thank you for supporting Tesla through this difficult period. Thank you. Now Model 3 production is going pretty well. We finally allocate engineering attention to the solar roof as well as the solar retrofit. We're pretty excited about both the solar tile roof and the solar retrofit and power wall. Part of the reason we also couldn't make power walls, we couldn't make enough cells. So we had to allocate cells to the car or to the power wall. Like, we've got to make cars, so then the power wall gets the cell start, basically. But 2019, so we are now going to ramp it up. And then Power Pack. So Power Pack is kind of like our industrial strength battery storage system. We did the biggest battery storage system in the world in Australia. And yeah, that was really super cool. And then we're doing one that's roughly a gigawatt hour scale in California. So just in Southern California, right nearby, building a gigawatt hour scale power pack. And so we expect this to ultimately be really critical for transitioning the world to sustainable energy. Also have to have sustainable energy production and sustainable energy consumption. So sustainable energy production needs solar panels plus battery, because the sun doesn't shine at night. And then those electric cars, electric vehicles in general. Yeah. So, but I mean, the really exciting thing is if you have with solar plus battery plus electric vehicles, we have a fully sustainable future. This is a future you can feel really excited and optimistic about. I think it really matters. And then supercharging. So, the first in 2010 we had 0 superchargers. So there was no, you couldn't really drive long distances with an electric car in 2010. So it's like, okay, we better have some high power chargers, otherwise it's going to be extremely inconvenient to drive long distances. Built into the Model S was a high voltage DC bypass directly to the pack, so you can just sort of mainline power right into the pack. And then just like nobody was building high power chargers. Okay, we better build these high power chargers because nobody's building them. And so we went from 0 superchargers to building a global network of superchargers. Yeah. Yeah. So. It's pretty nutty. Each one of those is a supercharging site. So supercharging team does an incredible job building a global network of superchargers that allow you to travel to a massive section of the world, basically anywhere in North America, almost anywhere in Europe, most places in China, not the Gobi Desert yet, but most places. We'll cover the Gobi Desert. We'll get there. I swear to God, there is. I've specifically asked about the Saskatchewan supercharger, and I'm told it is under construction. So, absolutely, I've asked about it like twice. I'm told it's going to be completed soon, and then you will be able to drive across Canada. So yes. Why? Kazakhstan. Actually, we have some great supporters in Kazakhstan. I think we probably we should have. We will build superchargers in Kazakhstan. There you. We got it right here. We're going to build a lot more superchargers, and we have actually a version 3 of the supercharger that we just unveiled. And in fact, yeah. So the superchargers actually started out only at about 75 kilowatts, and now they're at, with version 3, 250 kilowatts, so we think probably can even go a little higher than that. And so if you go to long-range Model 3, it's capable of charging at about 1,000 miles an hour, or 1,600 kilometers an hour. Yeah. So, and we have one working in the Bay Area, and then the one here at the Design Studio is also working as of tonight. So, yeah. So we'll be rolling out the version 3 supercharger throughout the world, just gradually upgrading the existing sites as well as adding sites. So we did slow down the supercharger rollout a little bit because we want them to be version 3 instead of version 2. But now that we have version 3 running, we're going to scale up production, and so you're going to have like a radical improvement in supercharging worldwide by sometime next year. Yeah. So in terms of where we are today, we got obviously the S3 and the X. We made, I think, 550,000 vehicles, something like that. 12 months from now, we will have made about 1 million vehicles. So it's pretty wild to think that 11 years ago today, we had made literally one car, and a year from now, we will have made 1 million. Yeah. I mean, this is a testament to the incredible talent and effort of the people at Tesla. I was to say thank you to people at Tesla. You guys are incredible. So, yeah, 4 million tons of CO2 saved. In fact, with the 4 millionth ton, it just ticked over like an hour ago. So the 4 millionth ton just ticked over tonight. Yeah. So, just a little bit about like, what were the thoughts back then? What were some of the comments? Let's see. The internet is forever. This is a mere like taste of it. Like I said, electric cars were considered extremely impossible and stupid, and in various forms. You're a fraud. Like okay, you can drive that fraud. Okay, and then now things have changed. Yeah. The goal of Tesla was literally this: is like to what degree, in fact, when we created, like the fundamental historic good of Tesla should be measured by the degree to which we accelerate the advent of sustainable energy and transport. And our goal all along has been to try to get the rest of the car industry to go electric. We did a joint venture thing with Toyota and with Mercedes. We open sourced our patents 3 or 4 years ago. Made them freely available. So it's extremely rewarding to see that the rest of the industry is going electric. This is great. And I was just wondering, like, where will Tesla be in years? Mars. Exactly. We will be driving a Tesla on Mars. I think we actually could. Okay. Tesla on Mars in 10 years. I think it will. So after that extended history lesson, what about the actual reason you came? Okay. There's a missing car. It starts with a Y. Insert the Y, and that's Y in the middle. Figuring out the Model Y. Oh wait. Yeah.
Let's see this baby, man.
Extended history lesson.
Register soon. Just later. Isn't that SUV? I thought it was SUV. Very
All right.
good.
The Model Y. So, like the 3, it will be extremely safe. So that you may know that the Model 3 has the lowest probability of injury of any car ever tested by the U.S. government. The Model Y, we expect, will have a similar result.